Crocante? Yeah, we want it to be more crocante. All right, so we need, bang, bang into the room. I'm gonna do like he did in that video, which I think it's kind of genius. He put the flour just on top, sprinkled. He just sprinkled it. Now, I do have a question. When you guys do this breading thing, do we use only the yolk or do we use the white part as well? What do I use? All of it? The whole egg? Well, because this guy used only one. He used half egg. What the fuck is a half egg? I don't know. I'm gonna use a full egg. Why do we have plastic that keeps together more fucking plastic? Nick, can we just have one plastic? He was saying one egg for every 2 breasts. Okay, so one egg. Such a waste of plastic. It's almost as bad as I'm wasting the paper, kitchen paper. All right. Use a full egg and then make it an omelette. You see, guys? Look how beautiful. I am still hearing some low music on the background. Am I insane? No. Because I removed the headset, the audio connected to the laptop. So you're basically hearing that. But once the headset charges a tiny bit more, I'll, you know. How many chicken breasts did you have? 2. But they're too big. They are 2 big chicken breasts. I think it should suffice. Okay. A chicken lifespan from the uterus till its grave, the egg. I'm gonna make a bit of space because it's already irritating me here. Oh Lord, taking the time I'll be losing for the rest of my life. I got them as a gift from Do. They're very nice. My pants. How are you cooking the schnitzels? I don't make schnitzels. So you're definitely gonna need a second egg. I don't really like schnitzels either. A bit of salt and pepper. Yeah, I got it here. They're shiny, they're very beautiful. So pepper. Salt. Where the cereal with milk? You guys don't want to see how I eat cereal with milk. Biz, what do you use? What do you use to beat your eggs for? I need the... What do you use beaten eggs for? Ah, chicken parm. It's cereal like Rocky. Okay. Next step. Of course. Okay. And now the whole thing is, I need oil. Yeah, you guys had olive oil. Olive oil, which I should have here. Oh, I almost did a striptease game here for chat. I got this olive oil, which is from Consum and is the cheapest one. But apparently it doesn't really matter how cheap the olive oil is in Spain because it's gonna be amazing anyway, so that's that. It's enough? Do I put more? 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 Don't burn olive oil. Yeah, Rore, me as a Romanian think the same, but after scientific thing, apparently olive oil is better. I use virgin extra, but virgin is really good as well. About 600 calories, that's enough. Okay. Right, I'm gonna put it here. But you know what I don't understand? Can I ask something before we continue? Because I feel like I'm gonna mess up. So, when does all of the cheese come into the everything? When does the cheese come into play? And when is the tomato paste come into play? Let me just watch this video. Let's see. Maybe later it gets melted on top. Yeah. At the end. As toppings. Before wait, am I putting this in the oven? Okay, I need to watch this video, guys.
Use a pair of tongs to put the chicken from the egg to... Why touch raw chicken if you don't have to? All right. Well, I'm going to sort of touch it now, but at least it's going to be dry. Very important. Press those panko breadcrumbs. Again, they're much larger and sharper than your traditional breadcrumb, which makes for a really nice crisp coating. But make sure you press them in. And there's one done. I'm going to do the other 3. And then another very important tip when you're going to fry stuff, you got to let it seal. Okay? So I breaded my 4 chicken breasts, and I'm going to let them sit just like that. You don't have to refrigerate them, but I'm going to let them sit there on the counter for 15 minutes at least, and that's going to kind of make the coating adhere to the chicken much better.
Okay.
In the meantime, let's get the rest of our ingredients together. I'm going to use 3 cheeses. The first one is a nice fresh mozzarella. That's a 1-pound log. So if I cut a quarter of that...
His mozzarella does not look like my
Did I mention I
mozzarella.
used to teach math? I think I already used that joke.